Welcome to Wartech Military News. Today we'll discuss the latest developments in the escalating tensions between the United States and Venezuela, as military action and political maneuvering between the two countries have once again become a global concern. In early September 2025, the United States launched an operation in the Caribbean Sea against a ship accused of being a vehicle for international drug trafficking. The attack killed 11 people and sparked heated debate globally. According to Washington's official statement, the ship was controlled by the criminal network Tren de Aragua, a group designated a terrorist organization by the United States. However, the government of President Nicolás Maduro strongly denies these claims. He even suggested that video evidence of the attack released by the Pentagon may have been doctored to legitimize American military action. At the same time, the United States continues to expand its military presence in the Caribbean. In addition to sending warships and F-35 stealth fighter jets, a Nimitz-class aircraft carrier has reportedly arrived to bolster operations. The carrier is carrying dozens of F-18 Hornet fighter jets, which are being used in routine air patrol missions around international Caribbean waters. This move clearly represents a serious escalation, not only in the context of the drug war but also as a strong political signal against the Maduro government. Meanwhile, from the Venezuelan side, President Nicolás Maduro immediately declared the highest level of military alert. More than 25,000 regular troops have been deployed along the coastline and land borders. Furthermore, civilian militias and reserve troops have also been called up to bolster the national defense line. Maduro asserted, quote, "Venezuela will not bow to foreign intimidation. We are ready to defend our homeland to the last drop of blood." This move by the United States has sparked much debate internationally. Several international legal experts have questioned the legality of the U.S. offensive in the Caribbean Sea, citing its potential violation of other countries' sovereignty. Furthermore, human rights organizations have warned that using the pretext of a war on drugs could be a gateway to broader geopolitical intervention in Latin America. From three perspectives. 1. Military. The presence of aircraft carriers, F-18 Hornets, F-35 fighter jets, and warships indicates a very serious escalation, although there has been no sign of the deployment of tanks or ground combat vehicles. 2. Political. This move widens the gap between Caracas and Washington and has the potential to trigger the formation of a new political bloc in the Latin American region, with Venezuela's allies beginning to express open support. 3. People. Venezuelan civilians now live in uncertainty, facing economic threats, a potential security crisis, and even the risk of mass migration if the conflict escalates into open warfare. As of this report's writing, the verified facts are as follows. The United States is actively increasing naval and air military operations, including the deployment of aircraft carriers and F-18 Hornet fighter jets. Venezuela is responding with a massive troop mobilization and strengthening national defenses. The situation is still evolving. The world is now waiting to see whether the two countries will move towards diplomacy and negotiation, or instead descend into a more dangerous military escalation. That concludes today's Wartech Military News main report. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and activate notifications to stay up to date with the latest military and geopolitical news. See you in the next episode.